everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Veronica Adams. I'm a core member and I'm currently serving in Lokoja, Kogi State. So in today's video, we'll be talking about financial infidelity. This is just the act of hiding money from your spouse. In a healthy relationship, there shouldn't be money secrets. You want to look at it in this way. Why would you want to hide money from your spouse? If you feel compelled to hide money, then you really want to find out why. Why do I want to keep some money away from my spouse? Do you trust the person that you're in with? Do you trust your partner? Do you trust your spouse? Of course, when you want to get married, you talk about different stuff. But people tend to do away with the financial aspects. Why would you want to hide money from your partner? Do you trust the person at all? Do you feel safe with the person? Like everybody comes with their own baggage. The person you want to get married to might have a debt on ground. Maybe he wants to pay for a car, is owing. He has one, you took a loan some time ago, so he's still trying to like pay up, and then you don't know about these things. So these are things that you actually need to talk about before getting married, or even when you're married. You need to tell your spouse, oh, you carry them along. For people that are yet to get married, you really need to talk about these things, because if you're getting married to somebody, you're getting married to everything about the person, even with the debt the person is owing. It's okay for you to know how much your partner earns, and it is also good to let your partner know that, okay, this is what you earn. When you find out that your spouse has been keeping money from you, a large sum of money, you want to find out, is there any other thing that this person has been keeping from me? Even if the person says no, you're not sure, because you're like, you're keeping this from me. Definitely there might be other things too. One of the downsides of keeping money from your spouse is, what if something happens to you one day? Imagine, God forbid, we don't pray to die, but anybody can die anytime. Imagine dying and having millions of naira in an account, but because you didn't carry your spouse along, he or she doesn't even know that you have such amount of money in the bank. But you didn't talk about it, you were busy keeping it. So at the end of the day, other people end up spending your money because you're dead. There's nothing to show that you had that money back, because none of your family knew about it. Like, I'll give an example. Back in those days, when my mom was growing up, our mom usually goes to collect rent, but she doesn't carry the children along. Nobody knows about it. Her husband doesn't know, our children don't know. So when she died, there was no way they could claim anything. They just knew the area. Oh, the house is in this area because she's always going to that area. But they don't know the particular house. They don't have the document. They don't have anything. Why? Because the mom was actually keeping it away from them for reasons best known to her. What if you die today? What happened to your family? At the end of the day, you just need to sit down and look at it in the way. You'll be worth it at the end of the day. You don't even know how much you have in your account. She doesn't even know that you have another account where you have a lot of money that you have been hiding away. And then you die. That money is just gone like that. And your family don't even get to enjoy it. And then they are thinking that there is no money. Meanwhile, you have a lot of money stashed up somewhere. But because you didn't inform anybody, you were keeping it a secret. You were hiding it. And now the money is just there. And then your family can't get access to it. To an extent, it shows that the relationship is not healthy enough. You don't trust the person enough to actually let them know how much you earn, to let them know that, oh, you have this amount of money here. Yes, it might be scary for you to tell somebody, your wife, like, really, is it scary to tell your wife that you have this money? Why would you even marry somebody that you cannot trust with your money? No, it shouldn't be like that, because you're actually a team and you need to start acting like one. It's actually easier said than done, but it will actually help relationship better when you are transparent about these things. See, the truth is that the person that you can actually open up to about your money issues, like, that means that you trust the person like almost completely. When you can actually talk to somebody about your money issues you have, how much you earn and like that, it means you trust the person, and that's the kind of person that you want to like get married to, you want to be together with. You're receiving a salary, but you told your spouse another thing entirely. Definitely you have to keep up, you have to keep lying to cover this line, all that. So it's actually easier to be transparent. You can't build your relationship on lies. You can't be earning 80k as your salary and then lie to your spouse that you're earning 50. I've come to realize that some people actually have that mindset already. This might be because of the background. Maybe their mom usually lies about the money, a salary from usually high salary from the dad. So it's already like an okay thing in their family. Or she has already seen her mom. Maybe dad is coming and her mom say, hide the money, hide the money, hide the money, and all of that stuff. And then she feels like, okay, it is okay for a woman to hide her money from the man. no, my husband must not know how much I'm earning. Some are already even saying that I'm keeping money in case he leaves me for another woman. Why would you be such mentality into your marriage? Why would you have such thoughts running through your head and putting money aside in case of divorce? Like, such negativity into something that you just started. When you come into a marriage already thinking about divorce, already thinking about things like that, you hardly have time to like work on what you have, because you're already thinking of an escape route. You're already thinking of a backup plan. Imagine a case where you know that you don't have any other option. You give it all you have, because you know that there's no option. No, this is all I have, so you have to make it work. Unlike when you know that there's a plan B, you might not really give it as much energy as you ought to, because you know that, well, there's always something I can always walk away like that. I already have a lot of money stashed up. In fact, I was in a gathering of young people like some months ago, and then people really raised up the issue of this hiding money. Why should he know how much I'm earning? Why do I have to tell him? Like, I feel like it will not be an issue if if you trust the person, except the person has issues. So when is it okay to hide money from your partner? Hiding money from your partner is actually situational. In the case when you are in an abusive relationship where the person has been treating you badly and all of that, and you're looking for a way to escape, of course you need money. Especially in situations whereby you're not making a lot of money, or you're not even working at all. You need to like keep money away from your spouse because you need an escape route. And for an escape route, you need money to get a place of your own. You need money for food and all of that. Especially when you now have children, you need to also think about them. They'll be needing things for a while before you get your feet on the ground. And then when you have a spouse or a partner who is an impulsive spender, spends as long as he knows that there's money in the account, spend. Today you have 1.5 million. Tomorrow you can barely see 100,000 naira, and he didn't use it for something useful. He didn't use it for something that would bring a return on investment. When she goes out like this, she cannot do without not buying something that she doesn't need. You can't do but hide money from such person. Someone that is reckless with money, spends a lot of money on drinking, gambling, can gamble the house that he just bought now. He can just go out now, and then the next day you see that he has already gambled with your house, with the car, even with the children's school fees. It is actually quite okay to hide money in such situations. So at the end of the day, is it okay to hide money from your spouse? Well, it depends on your situation. Will it be okay by me if I found out that my spouse has been hiding money from me? How would I feel? Would I be hurt? You need to consider these things, except in their situations, except in situations that necessitate that you do hide money from your spouse. It is actually advisable not to. Secret actually has a way of harming the relationship. So it doesn't matter if it is money or you're having extramarital affairs or anything. Secret has a way of pulling people apart. If your plan is to have a loving, healthy relationship or marriage, you should not keep money secret. You should not keep money secret from your partner. You should not hide money from your partner. I know issues where people will be like, oh, if you start telling a man or a woman how much you earn, they will help you to spend all your money. Really? For someone that you're married to, like, didn't you guys have goal at the beginning? Because when you're about to get married, there should be goals. You guys should set goals. There should be something that you intend to achieve in the next 5 years, in the next 2 years, in the next 10 years. So if in the next 3 years you guys want to own your own house, like your own mansion, definitely you know that you have to save to get there. So she's bringing her salary, you're bringing yours, and you know that yes, you'll be able to make do. You would have children, and your children are going to go. You want your children to attend good schools. So how would you be able to secure that? Is by saving this percentage of your own salary and ours also. You want to take your family on a vacation. At the end of each year, you want to travel to Dubai, to France, to nice places like that. You need to be able to like put some money down. At the end of this year, you want to get a new car. At the end of this year, you want to move to our own house. You already have goals set, except the woman or the man is not sensible and is not responsible. They want to work towards that goal. Like, especially for women are unique creatures such that when you tell them your dreams, your goals, they actually help you to like achieve your dreams. When you have a good responsible woman, she'll help you to bet your dreams. It's actually quite advisable to talk about these things before you get married. People would ask, is it wise to have personal accounts or to have joint accounts? Yeah, I feel it depends. Yeah, for people that want to actually do things together, and as a couple you should do things together. Yes, it's two becoming one. Having a joint account agrees with that oneness. So, and it helps to monitor the amount of money coming into the account, just like you guys plan to monitor the money and ensure that, yes, at the end of that, every month each person is doing as promised or as you guys have planned. Follow through the goals or the plans that you already have. Personal account is actually very okay too. Personal account is actually very okay because you might want to help a friend. Your friend might need your help, and then you want to help her. You don't want to go to your joint account because that is not the essence of the account. So you can actually dip into your personal account to help your friend. Or you have an aunt who has a medical condition, you can actually help her from your personal account. Or when you want to surprise your partner, you have planned a birthday surprise, you want to get your partner something nice, and then of course when you go and take out of the joint money from the joint account, the person will also be notified. But most importantly, I want to say it is actually very okay for you to have both. Have the personal account and have a joint account. It won't kill you if your spouse or your future husband or wife knows how much you're earning. People will tell you that, why are you telling your husband how much you're earning? Hey, men are not to be trusted. Who is that person that's telling you that? And they'll be like, you're telling your wife, you should be careful. And women, they will look up for a way to finish all the money. If there is a goal already, why would she want to finish her money when she knows that, we're going on vacation to Dubai? Which woman does not want to go to vacation with her family in Dubai? Even if it's just both of you, who doesn't want that? We'll be buying a new house, our own house, before the year runs out. Who doesn't want that? We'll be running our own family business. Who doesn't want that? Everybody wants to be better. That's why you should talk about these things at first. For people that want a healthy, loving relationship, it is advisable not to keep money secret from your partner, because at the end of the day, it's not worth it. The truth will come out, and then you have to face the consequences. So if you found this video useful, kindly like, share, comment, and please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.